Welcome to another episode. In this series, we are seeing some serious topics. Today also we'll be seeing a topic which is basically Buddhist topic, disappearance. So let us begin this topic immediately. Disappear. Buddhism, what it says about this. Buddhadasa Bhikkhu and others, according to them, what it means. According to Buddhism, mind is nothing but a complex compound of fleeting mental states. One unit of consciousness consists of three phases: arising or genesis, upada, static or development, titi, and cessation or dissolution, bhanga. Immediately after the cessation stage of a thought moment, there occurs the genesis stage of the subsequent thought moment. Each momentary consciousness of this ever-changing life process, on passing away, transmits its whole energy, all the indelible recorded impressions to its successor. Every fresh consciousness consists of the potentiality of its predecessors together with something more. There is therefore a continuous flow of a consciousness like a stream without any interruption. The subsequent thought moment is neither absolutely the same as its predecessor, since that which goes to make it up is not identical, nor entirely another, being the same continuity of karma energy. Here, there is no identical being, but there is identity in process. Every moment there is birth, every moment there is death. The arising of one thought moment means passing away of another thought moment, and vice versa. In the course of one lifetime, there is momentary rebirth without a soul. It must not be understood that a consciousness is chopped up in bits and joined together like a train or a chain, but on the contrary, it persistently flows on like a river, receiving from the tributary streams of sense constant accretions to its flood, and ever dispensing to the world without thought stuff. It has been without thought stuff. It has gathered by the way. It has birth for its source and death at its mouth. The rapidity of the flow is such that hardly is there any standard whereby it can be measured even approximately. However, it pleases the commentators to say that the time duration of one thought moment is even less than 1 billionth part of the time occupied by a flash of lightning. The person who has gotten away from the self, will he still have self at liberation? This is impossible. Previously, one had a combination of body and mind as one entity. Then he clearly knew that it was not self, eliminated it, and attained the state that is void of the self. Buddha's concept of not self denies self in all respects, both the conditioned and the unconditioned, as well as both knowledge and ignorance. Buddhism does not have the concept of permanent self. The permanent thing exists, but it is not self. Rather, it is only the state of extinction or the condition after all the permanent things have become extinct. Buddhism calls this state nibbana or asankata dhamma, not self. Pottapada, I preach the elimination of the self. This practice, when followed by anybody, will lead to subsidence of his blemish and to extremely good growth of his purified state. You will be able to realize the perfection of wisdom and achieve fullness with your own intelligence and remain in such a state. It will be filled with bliss, joy, tranquility, mindfulness, complete awareness and existence. 1. All conditioned things are impermanent, anika. 2. All conditioned things are suffering, dukkha. and 3. All things conditioned or unconditioned are devoid of the self and soul, anatta. These 3 concepts form the basis of Buddhism. Then we will see what J. Krishnamurti says about this. I think we left off where somebody said he did not want to disappear. In other words, the me, the self, does not want to disappear. And if you really fully go on with all this, it could well mean that me, the self, disappears. That is the end of it. We don't want that. No, the content, sir. No, the content or the leaves of the tree, right? Put it like that. The branches, the flowers, the fruit and all that. But the root, if you can touch the root and understand that, the symptoms and all that will disappear. That is what, if I understand rightly, that is what she is trying to convey. Is that right? Then what Ajahn Brahm says, you will see that. To meditate, you don't need to fix your mind on breathe, to deliberately let go of the past and the future, or to silence the thinking mind. Just contemplate suffering and understand it right now. Though whatever you are experiencing, through that understanding, you will find that the world disappears. The world in which you used to play will fade in importance. You won't visit that playground anymore. The playground of the senses, of the past and future, of sex and dreams, will fade away. It happens not because you make it happen, but because this is natural reaction of the mind when it sees suffering. As all this fades away, meditation takes its place. You don't become a meditator. Meditation just happens. It is a path, a route, and these are signposts in the journey, landmarks on the road to complete emptiness and cessation. It is what happens when you disengage and let go. The Buddha said suffering is to be fully understood. Whenever you experience any difficulties, problems, disappointments, or any mental or physical pain, please don't reject it. Understand it. Don't just leave it alone. Contemplate it and understand it so well that it fades and you realize it's none of your business. When it fades away, your engagement with the world outside will be broken and you will start to engage with the inner world. You go in the opposite direction, not out into the world but into the mind. Eventually, you also let go of the mind, experiencing complete cessation and liberation. Nirvana is equal to Nibbana. This is the meaning of liberation in Buddhist sense. And then you will be another worthy one, liberated or arahant. What a wonderful thing it would be. Then there is a poem from Anatta Campbell, which is a nice poem, which I will read it for you. I am soft bones lit with misty diffused light, surrounded and penetrated with essence, isness, the all. I am that still point between illusion and light. From this place I see the space of emptiness here inside that I have made by my dying. Ready to receive this vision of galaxies, universes, end on end, spinning around the center of me, absolute stillness, from which you suck in and spit out all that ever was and all that ever will be. I am that, you are that, we are one. This is a nice poem. So with this we will end this episode. As usual, I have given the references in the end. Stay with me for further episodes and this journey. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.